Welcome once more, welcome family. I promised I was going to drop this video on Euro UXD and where we expect Euro UXD to be going long and short term. Alright, so the long term thing, we're going to look at it from the 1 day time frame. From the 1 day time frame, we're going to look at this and then we'll see Euro UXD is making a sell direction, straight to the point. All right, we're expecting Euribor to be on a sell direction for some time, though we're gonna have some kind of radical pullback at some point. But for now, we're expecting Euro USD to be on a sell direction. So the long-term move of Euro UXD, we expect the long-term move to be. This is the 1 week time frame, alright? So simply our normal way. This is not the only thing I do. Please don't do this on your chart. It's risky if you don't see what I'm saying, alright? Just follow what I'm saying. Okay, so we'll have 50.0. So if we have 50.0, this zone here, okay, so I can remove my Fibonacci now so I can have a clear chart. Go to my 1 day time frame. So I have this zone as 50.0, right? So this is my 50.0 in my daily time frame. So how many pips to that zone? I have a 134 pips to that zone. So 134 pips is not going to be magical, meaning that it's not going to be a straight move. There'll be some pullbacks at some point. But for the long term move, we expect Euro USD to at least come to a 1.19871. That's like 100 pips to the low, alright? And then for the short term move, we expect Euro USD to make that's okay. This is London section time. London section, right? We expect USD to make the move to this low first. This is 4 hours time frame. First back to this low of 1.20936. So we can have this pair on 29 to 30 pips, right? 30 pips to that low. And then we can have a 1 hour time frame. Okay, the same thing. Alright, this guy has issued RROT to the high. So if you don't understand me, don't worry about that. Just know where the market is going to. Okay. Alright, so that's what we'll expect from Euro USD. In 15 minutes time frame, we can likely have Euro USD making this move back to this zone before we can have it, of course, coming back to that zone there. Alright. Okay, so this is what we expect from Euro UXD. Of course, we can also have it straight down, but there's no more space to push this price down, so we can have a little pullback before this price goes down. Alright, so this is what we expect from Euro USD. Remember, for the long-term trade, we expect it to come down at least 100 pips. For the short term, we expect it to come to for the short term, we expect it to come down to this zone, which can be, if we have the pullback intact, we can have the market make it 45 pips. So if you're a student, please do check the ADR of this pair to make sure you understand how many pips you have for the last 2 weeks. Okay, so we're having 44 pips to the low, and that's 15 minutes time frame. So we expect this move like this in 15 minutes time frame. Remember, today is the 15th of June 2021, so we expect this move like this or straight to the downside. Then the long term, remember, we'll have 100 pips down to the long term before we can have a major pullback on this pair. All right, that's basically what I expect from Euro UXD, the long term and the short term. Again, the long term is 100 pips down to the low. The short term, we expect this market to do something like this. All right, before we can have a sell, we can have a straight move. So just to be conservative, or just to not to miss up the trade, you can start to have an instant execution on this pair. You can start to wait for the pullback in case the pullback plays out, but there is not enough space to push this price down to the low, except there'll be a compression somewhere. Okay, so don't try to understand everything I'm saying because you might not, but just try to understand that this is the short term of this move and this is the long term of this move. That's my bias. All right, once again, my name is David Confidence and I work with Dave Conference Academy. Thank you for watching this, and we're going to be updating you on this particular pair because we still see more move to the low, all right? But for now, this is what we can catch for now before the other ones unveil. All right, thank you very much.